I love a day where it starts with finishing a great book, which is exactly what I did this morning. I finished Jill Williamson's new book. It's called King's Blood, and it's a big beast of a book. Look at this thing. And it's a sequel to her first book in this series called King's Folly. She's got lots of other fantasy out there, but this is an amazing epic fantasy if you're interested in sea creatures and princesses and kings and battles and all kinds of fun stuff with intrigue, and it's complex and interesting, and I honestly do not know how she got this many words written. I sometimes struggle with 1,200 for a blog post, but this girl can write and it all makes sense, and she's just brilliant and funny and witty, and I love this book. So I encourage you to read it. In fact, I'm going to give a copy of King's Blood to one of the people who comments on this video. So if you comment, you get entered. I will draw a winner before next week's YouTube post, and since I know the author, I might be able to get it autographed for you. But make sure that you put a comment in the post, and I'll keep track, and then I'll draw a winner from those people next week. Now, my favorite quote of the whole book was, let me open this up. Well, first let me tell you that the book is about a bunch of kings who are battling over a land, and there's prophets, and there's people trying to get the throne, and there's an epic battle between good and evil. And the good in this case is the one true God, and he's called Armon. And so this quote is about him. It says, "Communication is the most powerful tool Armon has given us. If we use it well, we cannot fail." And that quote has stuck with me all week long. I've just been thinking about it, how powerful communication is, and that it is a tool. That's exactly what it is, a tool that can be used for good or evil. You know, if you've been paying attention at all on social media or the news or, gosh, anywhere, you can see people being built up by words and people being brought down by words. And not even just the actual physical words, but how they are used. You know, we can build each other up or we can tear each other down. I have a news flash for you here. We are not going to agree on everything. I promise. You follow me long enough and you're going to find some things that you say, I don't agree with your theology, or I don't agree with your politics, or I thought you believed. We're not going to match on some stuff, and that's okay. What's not okay is if we start beating each other up and respond to each other with hate. And there's no way, even if we disagree on everything, there's no way that we're going to move forward as a society if we can't start communicating with each other in a fashion that builds up and brings together. And so that's my thought today is, yeah, I agree completely. Communication is a gift. It's a gift. And it's a tool, and it's one to be used wisely. So again, make sure that you follow along at quirkyfaith.com. You can sign up for the Quirky email. And I've got contests and all kinds of fun stuff. Next week, we're going to be talking about Lamentations. It's a book in the Bible that has one of my favorite Bible verses in the entire Bible, but I want to tell you about how it fits in context. Also, next week, I've got a great guest post from a friend of mine who's a columnist, and she has some things to say about words. And so this is a week for learning how to treat each other well. Come along, join Quirky Faith. Make sure you comment on this YouTube post, and you can get a copy of King's Blood. Have a great day.